Sometimes we have a brief moment in time to impact the lives of others, and they believe you can make a difference. See, we hear buzz driving, or it's all good, I can handle it, I'm okay. We hear this and it's fluent in our ears, just kind of goes. But this is an epidemic that's taking our city and our county by storm. Last year, the Sacramento County District Attorney's Office prosecuted in Sacramento County alone 6,000 cases for DUIs.
And in the US as a whole, 1.1 million drivers were arrested for driving under the influence. But of course, you won't be one of those people, right? You're right, you're invincible. But thousands of people die from driving under the influence every year, and you could be one of them. That is why we have implemented programs like this, to inform you of the risks of driving under the influence. So what makes this program different from others?
It was really emotional, it opens your eyes to what actually happens, and it's not just telling kids numbers oh, this many kids died. It's it puts the situation in front of them, and you talk to people who it actually has affected, it goes deeper than just telling them not to do it and it's bad. It shows you what actually happens and how it actually affects people, and it just I don't know, it was more eye-opening than other ways before this.
That's the thing about drunk driving. It's a very real thing. 1 in every 280 people will get a DUI in their life. And how do these drivers impact others by getting behind the wheel?
Even if you are the driver that's under the influence and you hurt other people or you end up killing other people, then those families not only have to live with that for the rest of their lives, but they have to live with the fact that knowing that the death of their loved one or the injury of their loved one could have been stopped, and it's something that can be handled, and it can be stopped just through one simple decision.
All deaths from drunk driving can be prevented by making one single decision.
It's a simple decision that you can make that can change the course of somebody else's life. If you decide not to drink and drive, you decide to tell somebody not to drink and drive, you can change somebody's life in an instant.
It's so simple, it's so easy not to drink and drive. It's just so avoidable. There's so many things in life that you can't avoid, like illnesses, cancer, just anything like that. Or driving under the influence, accidents are just avoidable in almost every single way unless you're a victim.
Exactly. It's such an easy decision to make in hindsight, but a harder decision to make when your mind is cloudy. What do you hope people get out of this?
I hope people kind of see this as they can look at their consequences before taking action. You can either get behind the wheel, which none of us recommend at all, but you get behind the wheel and you have these severe consequences that stay with people for the rest of their lives, or you stay the night somewhere, or you call for a ride or ask someone for help. And in the end, I know that may be uncomfortable for some people, but in the end, look at the different consequences and see what's going to come out of it. What's going to be more important to you and what's going to help you and the lives of others in the long run.
I hope it teaches kids not to do it, straight up. Everyone hopes that, and that's what everyone wants, but if kids actually do it, that's what really matters. And I hope that it actually inspires 1 or 2 kids, or maybe the entire school. I hope it actually gets them to not do it. I just want this to inspire kids to take actions to preventing this.
For drunk driving to end, there needs to be a change. That's why I'm asking you to be that change.